Good morning, Forex family and friends. How are you? It's the AM session, June 3rd. Let's go find some trades. Before we get started, let me introduce myself. My name is Sidney Guajardo from San Antonio, Texas, and we are the Trading Places. I took a dollar Swiss long right now. Hopefully this runs. I think it will. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Let's go look for some trades. Gold, gold, gold. I took it short, and it is moving short. It's on a downtrend, just like I said yesterday. I don't like calling the golden US 30 on an indicator, just too slippery. My students have been telling me that for a long time. I've been saying that for a long time. You see, we're right here. Trend finders right here. What's testing that line there in it? May continue short. It's not a lot of movement this morning. I think a lot of stuff may take off later this afternoon. US 30s seems like it's going long. That thing can turn around in a heartbeat though. And it's so big, it has so much density that it can eat up your account quickly. So just be very, very careful. Looks long. AM session. Okay, let's look at some Forex, guys. Euro dollar. I'm gonna let y'all look at that for a second. Let me erase this. I want you guys to figure this out. Put your line tools. Give me 1 minute. Okay, $1.30. Kind of looks like it's flatlining a little bit. Doesn't know what it wants to do. You know, it's got this little. Could this be a possible trend right here? Who knows? I'm just going to call this no agreement, guys. I hope you got the same answer. Let's look at dollar yen. Before we do that, let's look at my trades. Looks like we're in pretty good shape. This needs to get going. Dollar Swiss. Proceed with caution. It got towards the top and it's kind of going in a range here. Let's erase some of the work so we can take a look at what we're getting into here. So what I see is some sort of retracement or consolidation, and look at that. So let's stay away from that today. So it's in consolidation. So just wait for some kind of signal. Looks like it may want to start going short. Who knows? Okay. Let's look for euro yen. This one looks like it wants to turn a little bit, but I mean, it went long, just like I talked about, and it could be starting a new trend to go lower. Who knows? We'll see. We're not ready yet. But it went long, so I'm gonna just say to wait for a short signal. That's what I'm gonna do. At this point, that's all you really can do. This thing can turn around too. There's not really, it's just no agreement. So let's look for Aussie dollar, US dollar. This looks like this thing wants to go short. That's what we're gonna call it here shortly. I'm not gonna put a trend line. Oh, you know what? Let's put a trend line on it, but a little one. Started here. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna, pardon me. We're gonna call this short when indicators turn. Let's go to pound dollar. Yeah, I called this yesterday. It went long, but I looked for a short indicator, and they're starting to turn. So I'm getting pretty good at this. Some of the new students are saying, "What?" So, I mean, it's definitely moving north, right? But if you take a look at this, a new trend may be starting. I would definitely wait. Let me see here. How do we put this? Short when indicators turn. So that may be later today. Okay, let's look at dollar Swiss. You got a little pullback right now, but it looks like it's starting to trend up pretty good. It's trending up, trending up, trending up. Let's erase all this stuff. Okay, so let's put our timestamp right here. It's a lot of pressure for it to go up. That's why I'm taking it long. Okay. It could hit this line here. It's got a little bit to retrace, but it should come back a little bit. As a matter of fact, let's if you were to do a fib line, I got to be careful on this. 1 second here. No, not this one. This one. I can go here, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, you see that's a fib line right there. Once it breaks there, it hit there and tested and came back. So if we put another vertical or horizontal, I'm sorry. Heck, that is that line right there. It's testing this line. It'll retrace and come back. We'll be okay. Yeah, it tested. Looks like it's starting to come back. You see that? That's something how these fib lines work. Fibonacci. You guys are a lot smarter than I am. Anyway, so I think this is going to go long. Okay. Pound Swiss. Well, it's obvious that I'm going to look at this trend line here. Start it here, though. Everything looks like it's you see it like it's kind of going upward there in upward direction, but there's also it's in a range as well. It's traveling, but It's trailing is what it's doing. Everything's based on the zero line, but there's nothing wrong with taking a trade here and just bouncing on the zero line. You're making money all the way up. But anyway, it's getting towards the top. I don't know if we'd want to go with, a new high. But the 120 is starting to turn. I'm just going to say watch list, short trade. So my students, they'll get a signal in the email when things are starting to change trend. That's what, guys, I want you to wait for. Look for the indicator to do that. All right, let's go to the next one. Aussie dollar yen. Let's take a look at something here. Let's go to CAD yen. Guys, everything's not moving. Nothing's really moving right now. I'm just going to look for short call. Look for short signals. Guys, this is a real early session today for me to cut it short, but there's nothing really moving. Let's wait for the afternoon session. Let's see what shakes. So, when there's nothing, there's nothing. You just don't want to force things. The only one that I saw that was anywhere is that dollar Swiss, but I went ahead and took it. But it looks like it's retracing. It'll come back. It's just a lot of pressure to go north. But anyway, so just hang tight. Keep look at those trades. Make sure emails are coming in. Watch for those signals. Just make sure and look for the perfect trades today. Is it Wednesday? It's the Wednesday. I don't know if we're waiting on hump day or I don't know what it is. But anyway, we'll see you tonight. Thanks very much.